Hello, hello. I want to do a demonstration of something I've seen on internet. It was actually done in OneNote, but I'm gonna do it in Word. Imagine you're an executive assistant and you need to prepare, you know, uh, an outing of your team somewhere, and you need to figure out, what hotel, what lodging, what restaurant, whatever activity you want to put in place. And is Copilot able to help you here? So let's see. So I already prepare my prompt. It's a long prompt. And so I'm saying I'm an executive assistant. I need to plan a trip of 3 days in Raleigh and find a place that can host a conference room with 20 people. I also need to find a hotel near it, preferably need a Hampton Inn. The conference will start on the 20th of June with travel the 19th and return on the 22nd. Uh, I need to organize outings every night, including the arrival night. I want two restaurant outings, and one team building outing. The conference will start the first day by an introduction to Copilot and the breakout session all day to identify use cases and wrap up at 4 p.m. The second day will be blah blah blah. The last day will be blah blah blah. Whoosh. Who will so the agenda of those days, and I ask my question then. Can you help me identify the place for the conference, for the lodging, for the outings? I give, you know, a constraint no more than 15 minutes away from the hotel. Can you create a plan in a table? This is the kind of output I'm expecting with an agenda for each day, including travel and the location with the exact address of the airport, the lodging, and or the outings. Whew, lot of asks. So let's see if Copilot can help me find something. So imagine if you have to do that yourself. You're gonna spend a lot of time looking on internet, and it might take a lot of time. And with Copilot, it will go faster. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't check the results just to be sure, and you will probably need to book the things. And also, my guess is that in the future, I'll be able to, with Copilot Studio and our plugins, I'll be able to book things directly from my prompt. Here, it's just a prompt, a long prompt, and to help me to build a plan. And here's the plan overview. Okay, there's a convention center in Raleigh. It might be a little bit big, but okay, why not? Uh, so we found a Hampton Inn in Raleigh downtown. Okay, the place for the conference here with a link to the site. Okay, that's interesting. The conference room is I have the fee also that can help to define. Maybe I can prompt again with less fees. I'm not sure if it's able to find the best fees depending on my budget. Maybe I could also in the future, maybe I could reference to my you probably have internal policies in terms of travel and expenses. So maybe I could refer saying respecting those travel and expenses policies. That can be also in the prompt. But here I'm just trying to see if it's very valuable just as a first draft. So, okay, 10 minutes walk or 5 minutes drive. So cool. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Outings for each night. Night one, restaurant. Night two, team building. Night three, restaurant. City. Okay, good restaurant. Good team building. I have a detail of the team building. That looks pretty good. And what's cool is it creates my agenda. So I have, okay, I don't have the address of the airport. That's fine. I guess I can find RDU pretty simply. Here neither. I don't have the address, but I have the address. I guess I have the address somewhere here. Yeah. So it didn't really do exactly what I wanted. I wanted the address. Maybe it's too much to be read. And here it's gives me the meeting room. I might want to check if the meeting room is actually available, but it gives me a good framework to start with. And I have an agenda, and now I just need to, call the places, book the places, and change eventually the room number and eventually change a few things. But for an executive assistant, this can be very powerful to prepare at least your planning. And you can imagine that you can plan all the things and just sending your team somewhere. So it can be very helpful. The next step is, let's book in Outlook from that. And so that's not there yet in Copilot. And also being able to book directly the hotel, maybe the plane or whatever. That's not there neither, but that will come definitely. I'm sure of it. Hope this was very insightful, and that if you're an executive assistant, you can use that to help you and save some time.